I decided to go total improv at the Gong Show at the Narcotic Anonymous convention in Wisconsin, and here's the result of what happened. Hope you enjoy the show.
Hey, mister. Hey.
Good evening, everybody. Hello. Good evening, everybody. I'd like to welcome to the Gong Show. My name's Paul. I just rolled in from Boston. My testicles are tired. We G-rated audience, X-rated. What are we going here? X-rated. X-rated. An Irishman walked out of a bar. I guess you have to be from Boston to get that one.
Right. We're in Wisconsin.
No, you know, it's funny. Nobody wanted to go up here. Speaking of balls, nobody wanted to go up first, and Eric made me go first. And I think nobody wants to be bombed. It's a fearful fucking thing to get up here. And to think on the very first act, I just get boom. It's fucked. It's like being at home. Hey, Mom, shut the fuck up, kid. I don't want to jump on the dysfunctional family wagon thing, but I was an only child and I wasn't their favorite. You know, my grandmother, she was like a real loving lady. My father never married my mom, and my grandmother used to introduce me and my mom as this my daughter Mary and her bastard son Paul. You know, it's all uphill there. And she married a Lithuanian loan shark who was a compulsive gambler and an alcoholic and just an abusive man, and he was a real system of support to me. What are you gonna make out of your life, you low-life piece of shit, scumbag, asshole? Gee, with them qualifications, maybe be a super dad like you, or be like your friends Hank the Bank and Fast Eddie. You know, and my mom, she was really cool. You know, she was half French and half Irish. She was not known for her cooking abilities. Boiled cabbage crepes just don't cut it. You know, she used to try to guilt me into eating by telling me the children starving over in India. And I'd tell her, well, they'd be grateful they don't have to eat this shit. So she washed my mouth out with soap and she goes, what do you think of that? I said, still better than the alternatives. You know, she told me she loved me. The next thing I knew, she hit me over the head with the fucking with the dishes. And I said, Mom, I thought you said you loved me. She's like, dude, that's my favorite child. You know, as a troubled teenager, I used to get beaten up by this one cop all the time. For years, I thought we were having an affair.
Oh.
Don't blame me, I just write this shit. How you interpret it doesn't, you know, so like I figured I could stand up comedy because I had plenty of experience speaking publicly. I guess speaking from a podium really doesn't know if that counts, but you know, I ended up in the program, and you know, my friends tell me I'm kind of sick because, like, you know, my sponsor does too, because I like to go to various 12-step programs and just, you know, I like to go to Sex Addicts Anonymous and I promote group relapse. You know, I went to a Gamblers Anonymous meeting and made a book that nobody would make it. It's a real prize how many people took it, you know, how much money I won. You know, I went to a Necrophilics Anonymous meeting once, but that's a dead issue.
Oh.
I went to a game, you know, the wildest one I went to was a Game Boys Anonymous, like, you know, Game Boys, you know, when it was like being at a Parkinson convention. Hi, my name is Paul, and I'm a... Come on, like I said, I just write this shit. How you interpret it doesn't matter. You know, I love being clean. It's just an incredible thing. It just, fuck. I'll be honest with you, I had no idea until this morning at 10:30 and I got the hint to just go back and try to dig up my routine and come up here and entertain you. And so that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to bring out my alternate ego. He's a mad rapper. And he's got this recovery rap for you. And so if you'll be a little bit patient, we got my camera's almost ready.
I've been taping you all along.
Oh, you're taping me all along.
Yeah.
I don't want to see it. Okay, anyways, so everybody, we're gonna like try pretend the lights are being dimmed, and I'm gonna like everybody clap for this guy. He's gonna hurt.
Okay.
Well, I went to the bar, drank alcohol. Maybe if I was lucky, I'd make last call. I usually spend the night in jail. When you're drunk, there ain't no bail. Wake in the morning, no bagels and locks. Just another trip to the local detox. Ain't nothing new, been there before. Trouble's repetitious, that's for sure. Too much, too many, it's a crying shame. How magic addiction is so damn lame. Too much, too many, funky stuff. One too many, the million ain't enough. So I went to the meeting to learn not to use. I was sick of the lies and all the abuse. They told me not to get it. Well, for a year, giving up sex was my biggest fear. But I forgot with all the cocaine that I couldn't get it up with the help of a friend. So I instead of sex, get the blue book, read the text. First step, second step, third step, four. After that, there still ain't more. So get on your knees, get on the run. Turn your lights to care of God. Peace out, baby. Wisconsin, I love you.
So thank you for listening. I hope you really enjoyed what I had to offer, and God bless everyone. Thank you.